turns out there's only been about a year and a half in history where it's actually possible for startups to sell products into service providers. 96 was a little early for that. But in that period, and during the period of high growth of any industry, I think, there's a desire to own best in class. So if you think of the network in our business, it approaches the network, right? In 98 and 99, people bought, from an IT perspective, the best box in every segment of the network, whether it was a switch or a security product or a voice product or whatever. It created an M&A environment where if you bought the company with the hottest component, and from a Cisco perspective, we had great distribution. So buy a hot company with a hot product, stick it into a global distribution channel, blow out the revenue on the business. Today, right, as the network has matured and it's gotten larger, more complex, harder to run and operate, they're much more, enterprise IT organizations as a whole are much more focused on buying from a single vendor. It's true in the software business, it's true in the hardware business, which means the ability to generate returns out of buying a company with a single product in a single part of the network goes way down, and it becomes a lot less interesting from an M&A perspective. So what you've seen from Cisco is a focus now on buying more established company or more platform-oriented type deals rather than the specific product deal, because the reality is the value is higher. Right? We're bringing in new established businesses that have created platforms like VMware did even before EMC acquired them. That we can grow off of much more successfully. I also generally believe that consolidation as a strategy, certainly in our sector, is not a good strategy. That in fact, you spend all your time in a consolidation deal trying to solve the problems, right, and more than you laid out, while your competitors are innovating and moving the market forward, and you miss trends because you're busy trying to decide, which team lives and which product lives. It's not true in all industries, but I think it's very, very true